Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. I came up with a couple of different lessons that I've learned that I want to carry into this new year, and I feel like they're very important, and so I thought, why not share with all of you? If you like my videos, please subscribe down below. That makes me so happy. Leave a comment, like, whatever it is, okay? Because I feel like they help me so much. So let's get started, okay? I want to talk about commitment. Commitment is such a huge thing nowadays, I feel. And I feel like it's so important for ourselves to fully commit ourselves to something. For example, I'm someone who's very naturally good at things. In school, I didn't have to try as hard. I think it naturally comes good to me. Really, a lot of the things that I pick up come naturally to me. However, I do things on a more of a surface level, and that doesn't allow me to really dive deep into something. And so for this new year, something that I'm bringing in is committing to a creative act so that I can really get to know it deep down within myself and just grow within that as well. When you're not committed to something, it doesn't allow you to get as close. So the second thing is letting go to fully receive whatever it is that you want. For example, you are not going to receive a lot of what you crave if you're constantly chasing it. However, you can attract it by letting go of it. Your soul, it knows what you want, it knows your desires, it knows your dreams, it knows your aspirations, and so all that you have to do is let go of it. Speak it out loud, embody it, but then let go. It's no longer this thing that you're like reaching for. It's already a part of you. It's already within you. You already have that thing. So fully just embodying that, embodying the abundance that you already have, those desires that you want, embodying that to the fullest extent and letting go of any negativity or anything that is not in alignment with that. That is so important. It's so important. So don't chase, attract. I love that mantra. It's helped me so much. All right, this year, 2024, I want to talk about bringing a lightheartedness to everything that we do. Everybody tells you like life is hard, life is this. No, we're gonna scratch that this year, okay? We're gonna bring a lighthearted energy to all that we do, okay? You don't need to be so hardcore, like these stories and these dramas and this gossip, like let go of all of that because it's not real. What's real is having fun, being light, having a good time, creating relationships, connections, but being super light about it and being okay with what happens in life. Just come at things with a playful energy because life is about play. Life is about play. That's what you came into this world doing, was playing as a kid. But as soon as you grow up, it kind of gets taken away from you because you're meant to work or you're meant to do this or that. No, keep playing. That doesn't mean that you can't work and also play at the same time. Like, bring play into every aspect of your life that you do. It is so important that as humans, we constantly are feeding our inner child, feeding ourselves to the fullest extreme. To the fullest, literally to the fullest, okay? Another thing that I want to bring into 2024 is just showing up for yourself every day. What I mean by that is showing up in a way that feels true to you. Because the way that feels true to you may not feel true to somebody else. For somebody else, maybe exercising every day is feeling good. However, for you, sometimes maybe your body isn't feeling or craving a run every day. Maybe your body sometimes isn't craving to paint, you know? Listen to your inner guidance system, okay? Listen to your gut. I feel like gut is a very universal term that is very important. Listen to that because that is what is going to allow you to feel the most free, allow yourself to show up for your truth. And the more you keep walking the path of your own truth, the more that your path starts to align. So if you're ever feeling lost or anything like that, just choose the thing that feels the most right, the thing that makes you feel the best, like truly the best, and you know what that is. So keep doing that, and then I promise you, like, the path will just start like coming together. And another thing to add with that is just consistency. Like, be consistent with yourself. Be consistent with loving yourself fully, care habits, self-care acts, and just be consistent with it because the more consistent you are, the more that it transfers into your present moment, and that is so important. Okay. Another lesson that I want to bring into 2024 is to not take things personally. This is one of the 4 agreements that I learned, and it's so important to never take something personally because a lot of the times people are simply just struggling with their own stories. Doesn't mean it's real, and doesn't mean that they hate you, but they're just struggling, and maybe sometimes they project that outward. Not saying that it's okay, but I'm saying that it's important to recognize that other people's story doesn't have an effect so hard on you, okay? It's really important that you don't allow others to affect you so much in the lightest way. Going along with that is just carrying yourself with compassion, because compassion is everything. Feel compassion towards others. Feel for them, yet don't allow their energies to rub on off to you, okay? Keep walking your own path and allow others to walk their own path as well. All right, this one I loved because I recently had a conversation about this lesson, and I think it's so important, especially with community, creating a collective, coming together as we do, as humans do, as we interact with one another. It's so important to simply come at a conversation with non-judgment, an open mind, an open heart, and also when somebody is talking to you, truly listening. Because how often are you truly listening? Because there's a difference between having a conversation and somebody's talking and you're already thinking about what to respond to them. That's not truly listening, you know? Truly listening is just taking the time to quiet your own mind to allow others to speak so that your brain can actually process what they're saying instead of just you spewing out the first thing that comes to mind. Because when this happens, it allows you to get new ideas, new growth. Overall, just everything just becomes that much better and the community aligns that much better. Finally, just going into that thing that you love the most. If you love creating TikToks about Batman, if you love to make painting videos about the consciousness of a higher person, I don't know, whatever it may be, keep making those things, keep creating, keep going into the things that you love. If you love to exercise and you're trying to get big, keep doing that. Keep doing the things that you love, keep doing the things that allow you to wake up every day motivated and allows you to keep going and keeps you excited about life, because that is so important, to just have a reason to wake up in the morning that motivates you to keep going. So keep showing up for yourself, and by showing up for yourself, I know that you're doing things that you love. And if you want to try something new and go into it fully this year, because it's so important to really just stay consistent. But if that's not working out, move on. It's okay. It's okay. Just know to always do the things that you love, because that is the most important thing you could do in this lifetime. And I highly, highly, highly recommend that. As always, choose love, choose peace in every situation, and choose the path that feels the most right to you. And I promise you that this year will be so magical, filled with lots of beauty, lots of whatever that you want it to be filled with. Appreciate you, love you all, subscribe, let me know what you thought about all these, and thank you so much for joining me today. Love!